Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So if we haven't met before, hi, I'm Chris. Pleasure to meet you. First things first, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and hit the little bell next to it. I know, we all ask you to do it and it's a pain in the bum, but it's also non-optional. So today's video is going to be a MyProtein haul. MyProtein, if you don't know, is a website where you can buy supplements and vitamins and all that kind of stuff, you know, gym wear, online, so that it's generally at a much reduced price. This video, by the way, is not sponsored, although, you know, MyProtein, if you're watching, hit me up. I am so down for some free protein. So when I am training, which I currently am, I'm weightlifting, I do struggle to eat the amount of calories and the amount of protein I'm supposed to eat every day. I'm one of those people that sort of eats little and often, and my routine is really crazy. So I tend to stick to things like protein drinks so that I can keep my protein intake up without feeling too full. So that's why I use protein and other supplements like that. But as I say, they are supplements. They are supplementary to your diet. You can't replace an entire meal with them unless it's like a specific meal replacement shake. They're there to sort of like enhance your progress. If you have any questions or anything, hit me up, let me know in the comments below, and then I can either respond to you or I could collate them and do a little video if you're interested. Let me know. So anyway, let's cut to the chase, shall we? I've been doing a little bit of shopping. I have a really big box. Phrasing. Boom! So yeah, I bought like a few bits all at once, and MyProtein are really good for things like, you know, discount codes and offers and free gifts and everything. So what I tend to do is I tend to sort of browse through and I'm like, what do I need? What do I need? And I put it on my basket, and then I wait and see what kind of voucher codes appear, what kind of free gifts I can get, all that kind of stuff. So then I try and get the best deal possible. It's always a bit of a hit and miss, but you know, that's life. But are you ready to dive in? I'm ready to dive in. The first thing I'm grabbing is the sugar-free syrup. The flavor is maple. I may have opened the box a couple of days ago to have this with my oatmeal in the morning because I really wanted to try it, so don't hate me. But I haven't looked in the rest of the box, okay? This is virgin territory. So I saw, well, scale this back, shall we? I've been having oatmeal for breakfast like every day for a while now because it's very filling and it's very warm and it's very easy to do. And I have been using a little bit of sugar on top of it to make it a little bit more palatable, and it's so not like the thing. It's just, you know, pointless. So I was looking for something that I could put with it, and I was doing like fruit and stuff, but it's just a bit cumbersome. And then MyProtein, I saw this one, and the reviews were really, really strong. So it's got basically nothing in it in terms of ingredients. I don't know if that's focusing. I hope it did. If not, the amount of sugars is 0.06 grams per 100 grams. So it tastes like maple syrup. I won't go into a review of it. If you want a review of this, let me know. But it does the job. I can't remember how much this was. It was like £3 something. We're gonna go there because again, I used a discount code, so it brought the price of everything down. Have you hit the subscribe button yet? Hit the subscribe button, thanks. The next thing, this is the big kahuna, the big mother. This is the Impact Whey Protein, one of the things they're most famous for. It is cheap, affordable, basic protein, and it works. So this is the 2.5 kilo bag of it. Yeah, 2.5 kilo, it says right there, you probably can't see. 2.5 kilo bag. This is like their staple, it's their go-to, you know, they don't tend to do like major offers on it. You can sometimes get a bit of discount and whatnot. I got the flavor chocolate brownie because I have had this before and it is lovely. It gives you like that, you know, chocolate brownie hit without the sugar, because the sugars are, I'm really all about sugars these days. Of which sugars per serving, less than 1 gram of sugar per serving. So I'm cool with that. I've switched back to chocolate brownie because my last one, I bought the peach iced tea, which I thought would be really nice. It was all right, but it didn't taste like peach iced tea. It tasted like a peach yogurt. Or, oh, do you remember Freebies? It was a peach frube or a petit filou. It was a peach frube. That's what it tasted like. So it's a bit like, get through it. This is like my staple. I have this after I've worked out, maybe before, that kind of stuff. Again, if you have any questions about any of this stuff, or want me to do a video on reviewing it, I'm more than happy to do that. Let me know, because, you know, this channel's moving in new directions now. Come with me for the journey, okay? I don't seem to have an invoice for my purchases. I think the protein was about £28, something like that. So I think it was just under 30, something, it was around there, I don't know. All I know is that in total I paid about 40 quid, and that include delivery. So we'll go from there. So the next one is, I got the Body Coach Fruity BCAAs with Joe Wicks. lovely Joe Wicks. This is in the flavour Berry Burst. I like BCAAs when I can afford them. They're not like an essential for me. You know, my first go-to things are protein and things like creatine. But if I have a bit of extra cash or if there's an offer, I will try and get some of these for when I'm working out, because it makes your water taste nicer and it just gives you some extra amino acids that can just help you synthesize your protein and make your muscles work better. I don't know. You know, you get the idea. This one is 250 grams. It's about 50 servings, and this was only about £4. I think they were getting rid of it. It was like end of line stock. They just, because BCAAs tend to be a little bit more expensive than that, and I got it on end of line and discount, so that worked out. Sorry, pretty good. You're still stable. It's fine as long as one of us is stable, emotionally or otherwise. And then because they were doing like a discount code, and then they were also doing a free gift with purchase if you spent a certain amount. So the first free gift, like, I already had qualified for with my purchases, which I chose a protein shaker because they're always useful to have. I have so many and I need to get rid of so many of them because they are old and grim, and free protein shaker, I'm having it. That's the end of the conversation on that one. But then I realized I was really close to the threshold of the next one. It was a few quid away, and I thought, well, you know, I could see what the free gifts were and what you can choose, because you can choose and they change all the time. And I was like, there's something in there I really want. So I was like, how do I get a few extra quid? I was about £3 away. So I did what any sane person would do and just stocked up on the cheapest thing I could find. And at the time, the cheapest thing was samples. And actually, these are such a good idea. These are normally about £1 each, which even then isn't terrible. But with the discount, they were like 55p or something each, and you can't really complain at that. So these are a great way to then try out different flavors before you commit to like a 2.5 kilo or a 5 kilo bag. If you're gonna be spending 45, 50 quid potentially on like a big bag, you wanna make sure that you're enjoying it, because otherwise it's gonna be very tedious to drink. So I picked up raspberry, maple syrup, chocolate caramel, matcha latte, and although this one says BCAA and glutamine, it's actually chocolate smooth because it says on the back. So again, you probably can't see that. Sorry guys, chocolate smooth. Which then meant I got another free gift, because, you know, your boy plays the system, and I got another pack of BCAAs. This time these are the vegan ones, because they were there. I'm not vegan, but I'm not against eating vegan food. I rather like vegan sausage rolls from Greg's, I'm not gonna lie. And these are also berry bursts, so I really hope I like berry bursts. But I like berries, so, you know, fingers crossed, eh? So that was my haul. Thankfully that's all done, which means I can now rip open my protein and then go at it with my training. I think that's all I really have to say on that. I'm trying to make these videos not as long as they used to be. So let me know if you have any questions. As I said, happy to do any reviews on this stuff. There will be some reviews coming of certain bits, but let me know if there's specifically something you want to see, or if you have any questions about supplements. I am a fully qualified personal trainer now, and group instructor and gym instructor. So hit me up with any Qs and I'll offer some As. Drop me a like, thanks. Hit the subscribe button, hit the little notification as well, so then you get notified, because obviously, you know, this channel's back in business. You need to be told. You need to know, you need to be in the know about when videos are going live. Follow me on my socials, all the links are down below. I think that's it. So have a good day, keep out of trouble, be good, be safe, and all that good jazz. Train hard, and I will catch you in the next video. Take care, guys. Ciao.